Hi everyone, it's Crystal. Today's video is going to be on the Scentsy Go product. This one right here. So I know it's been out for a while, and I just thought I would do a video presenting the product and giving my thoughts on it. So there are two Scentsy Go's. There's the Scentsy Go Solid, and then there's the Scentsy Go when it comes in silver or rose gold. So the Scentsy Go Solid is $46 Canadian, whereas the Scentsy Go in the silver or the rose gold is $66. The Scentsy Go Solid has a 10-hour battery life, while the Scentsy Go is 18 hours. So for the extra price, you get a longer battery life. The Scentsy Go Solid only has one fan mode, whereas the other one has two. It has the standard mode where it's just on, giving continuous fragrance, or it's got what's called eco mode, where it'll go on and then off and then on and then off with what they call bursts of fragrance to kind of save on the battery life, so it's not just continuously going. Now, okay, so it looks exactly the same. They're both the same height, 5.5 inches tall or 14 centimeters. Kind of reminds me like a Pepsi can kind of size. It fits perfectly in your cup holders in your vehicles. And the Scentsy Go Solid looks exactly the same, except instead of a silver stripe, it's white. And the rose gold one is rose gold. So the Scentsy Go Solid is all white, and that's $46. And then this one is an extra $20. And the difference is being the striped color, silver, rose gold. Instead of 10 hours, you get 18 hours, so an extra 8 hours of battery life. And there's two fan modes instead of one. On the Scentsy Go Solid, all they can do is the continuous fragrance. It won't do the, what they call eco mode, right? Yeah, eco mode. So mine, apologize, looks a little busted up. So my kids, but basically they cracked the piece off here and they cracked the piece off there, and where you charge it, they've ripped the little rubber thing off that kind of plugs that hole up, but it still works. So just to give a little description of it, the Scentsy Go takes what's called pods. I'll cover that in a second. It charges with a standard, I think it's like a micro USB. You plug it in, you can plug it into your laptop, you can plug it into like your phone charger kind of thing, and it'll charge. Now, it says here it takes anywhere from 3 to 6 hours to fully charge. When you do press it once, I don't know if you can hear it, probably not. It's very, very, like the sound is very, very minimal. And like if I have it on at night, I can't hear it humming when I go to bed. So this gives off the fan. It's on continuous mode, right? Where it's, I have vanilla bean buttercream in there. It's so good. So the thing that I like with this, it does have the holes to get the scent out, but I personally like to just take the lid right off. Hang on. There we go. I like to take the lid right off. Yeah, it's pretty busted up. And that way the scent just kind of gets out faster kind of thing. It travels much quicker and you can smell it more. So there's my Scentsy Go. So if I do, put it in my vehicle, I put it in a cup holder and I leave the cap off so the scent comes out, or if I have it by my bed, or sometimes the kids like it because it lights up. So if I press it again, it's like a yellow glow, and that's now in eco mode, where it'll go on for a little while, then off, on for a little while, and off. Now, if it's on, it automatically shuts off after 3 hours, just to kind of save the battery. So they call that the battery saver kind of thing. That's how it saves on the battery. So there's that, and then you press it one more time, and it's off. Now the lights, you press it once, it'll light up, and it's going to cycle through 7 different colors. It's an LED light. So it'll go through clear, blue, pink, red, all those, yellow. And my kids like to use it sometimes at night because of the lights, And when I go to bed at night, though, I usually don't have the lights on. I just have the scent going kind of thing. And I do it usually a continuous fragrance because it automatically shuts off after 3 hours. And I'm the kind of person who takes a little bit to fall asleep. So I like kind of smelling that. It's right on my side table, right? Like right where I put my glasses and whatnot. So I can smell it really well when I'm going to bed, and I like that. And apparently it says you can travel on a plane with it. I've never had to, so that's good to know, I guess. Oh, and the other thing is if you press it again, you can apparently lock it into the color. Like you could pick what color you want, and then it like locks into the color. And then one more time, and then it's off. Another thing that you want to know is, let's see, I'm just going through all my information to make sure I didn't miss anything. The one thing I noticed was with the Scentsy Go Solid, in the catalog, it says 10-hour battery life. On the website, when I was looking it up real quick, on the one part, it says 12-hour battery life. Now, that's the $46 one, the cheaper one. But then when you click on it, it says 10 hours of battery life. So I think that's just maybe an error. It's probably about 10 hours of battery life. It doesn't take long to charge, so I tend to kind of plug it in at night when I'm going to bed, so that way it charges while I'm sleeping, and then I don't have to worry about it for a while. I also have the USB, ports in my vehicle, so I can bring it to go kind of thing when we go on trips or going shopping or whatever. Now, with regards to this, one other thing I wanted to mention is, okay, so the Scentsy Go Solid is $46. This is $66. If something happens to it, it breaks, something's, stops working, whatever, okay, and you need a replacement on it, it's $24.95 Canadian to replace it. I had to replace it. So I purchased this, and after about a year, it just stopped working. All of a sudden one day I just turned it on and it wasn't working. So I was like, oh, it must be dead. So I charged it all evening. The next day I went to go turn it on and it still wasn't working. So I contacted customer support. They were really good about it. I just had to ship the broken one to them. They sent me the new one, and then all was good again until, I swear, a few days after I got it, and my kids busted this out. And then I think the 3-year-old is the one who, he denies it, but I'm pretty sure it was him who ripped that out. But again, it still works, right? Now, the pods now, they have quite the selection of pods. One pack of pods is $13. You get 2 pods in a pack. And in here, I'll show you, in the Scentsy Go, it fits 2. So you can have one and you pop it in there, see? Or you can have 2. I like to have 2 because I like my scents really strong. And I find, out of all the scents that I've tried, there's only one that I didn't like, which was pumpkin roll. I didn't mind the wax bar, but when I got the pods, I couldn't with that one. Not sure, what was going on there. But with the other ones that I've tried, I've enjoyed every other one. They've all been fairly strong. I haven't had any weak ones, but I mean, maybe to some people, 2 of these might be just too much for them, and 1 would be good enough, which would make it last even, longer for you. Now, each pod gives off 120 hours of fragrance. I've never kept track of my pod usage to know for a fact if it lasts longer or, not as long. I wouldn't know that much. But they did used to sell wraps, if you've ever, it's like a little sticky thing that you'd put around it, just to pretty it up a bit. And they used to sell them for $7. They no longer sell those. But you can get a 3-pack of the pods, and you can get a 6-pack of the pods. And so if you want to save some money, definitely do the bundle and save. When you do a 3-pack, you only save $1. When you do the bundle and save with the 6-pack, it's basically buy 5, get 1 free. So that's what I do. Now, I do have some on hand here just to show you real quick. I've got black raspberry vanilla. Really good. To me, this smells just like the wax. I really like it. It was really strong. I've had this before. This is like a staple for me. Another one that I actually have 2 of them. I got it last year at the end of 2019's fall and winter catalog. I got 2 of the winterberry apple teas just because I love it so much and I didn't want to be without it. Oh, it smells so good. It's so strong too. This, I use this year round. I love this scent. Winterberry apple tea. So that one's a good one. Bonfire Beach. I've had that many times before. Very strong. Very nice. I like having this one in my bedroom during the summertime. It's very nice. Smells just like the bar as well. It's really good. That one's Bonfire Beach. I think I have, yeah, I have another Bonfire Beach here. Let's see here. I'm getting mixed up. Oh, yeah. Now I got Lemon Verbena. Oh, I almost knocked you over. So I have 2 of the Lemon Verbenas. I have a pod being used in my the wall fan diffuser. So I have that. These are really strong. This one I only use 1 pod at a time because it's really strong. I don't need 2 at once. And then I have the, okay, so I got the Bonfire Beach. Oh, the Vanilla Bean Buttercream is what's in my Scentsy Go right now. And I've got the Blue Grotto, which again to me smells just like, smells just like the bar. This is really good. I like having this in the summertime. Highly recommend it. Very, very strong. So those are all my pods. The one last thing I wanted to mention, and not trying to, I don't know, bash Scentsy. I'm not trying to, I don't know, I guess be politically correct or whatnot, but it's just a side comment. When I was looking up information on the Scentsy Go, I, you know, looked into the catalog, looked on the website, I researched it a bit, you know, get some info on the product, and then I remembered, hey, the box. I'll go grab the box and look on the box, read the box, look at the little pamphlet that comes with it, and see if there's any additional information on those that maybe, you know, we need to know about that you know, nobody's thought of, because it's kind of written in the safety instructions or something that nobody really reads anyways. So I decided to give it a quick read, and I came across something that was in there. Now, when I read it, I kind of went, what? Like, what the heck? Like, why is that in there? Why did they have that? Why? And I kind of showed my husband. I said, read that. What do you think? And he kind of said the same thing. Like, what? Like, why is that in there? And I had never noticed it before because I never, you know, read the safety instructions. And I went and looked into some of my warmers because I keep all my boxes, and I looked at the safety instructions there. And yeah, it was there too. And I mean, there are different numbers in the safety instructions set of lists there, depending on what flyer or whatever you're looking at. But it basically says something along the lines of people with mental and I don't know if it's like behavior. Okay, hang on. I don't want to misrepresent what it says. Give me 1 second. I don't want to knock everything over. Okay, sorry. It's a little long-winded, but just to kind of, and I'm not trying to like make a big deal out of nothing either, but when I read that, I don't know, it didn't sit right with me. It just kind of, I didn't like it. I just thought like there was no point in this. Like they could have just left this whole thing out and it would be fine. But anyways, on this one, it says, and it says the same thing. It says, this appliance is not to be used by people with altered or reduced physical, sensory, or mental capabilities, or those lacking in instruction or experience, unless supervised or trained in the proper use of the appliance by a responsible adult. I don't know. Like, I don't think they needed to put that in there. That's all I'm saying. You know, I'm a lover of all people, and I don't know. I didn't quite agree with that. But that's just my thoughts. Let me know what you think. I'm not trying to, like I said, anger anybody. That's just what I think. I just thought it was a little, like it didn't need to be put in there. You don't need that. I mean, come on. It's just a Scentsy Go. I mean, you know. Anyways. So, to bring the mood up again, I just wanted to say that I do really enjoy this product. I do find it's a little on the pricey side. Especially if you, like, you know, something happens, you break it, you drop it, and all of a sudden the, you know, fan's not working or the lights aren't working, and you got to pay $24.95 to replace it, which is actually, you know, good because you don't have to pay the whole $66 again. As for is the $20 difference, which one's worth it? I don't know. I mean, I don't need I think I would have been happy with the $46 one. But I mean, I've got it now. I figured I might as well get the one with all the bells and whistles when I did buy it. But really, I would have been happy with the other one for $20 less too. Not that big of a difference, I find. But those are my thoughts. Tell me what you think. Do you have either of them? Do you like them? Do you think it's too expensive? Do you like the pods? I know it's kind of different, but let me know what you think. Hope everyone's having a great day wherever you are. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.